What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we are back on the Town Hall 8 Trophy Push series. Haven't been on this for a couple of weeks. As you can see by the shield over there, we do not have one. I've rearranged my base. This is just an old anti-3-star base that we had sitting on the account. It's done alright, it's pushed us up the trophies a little bit, but obviously there is them higher players that are just able to get them stars against us. Check out that one with a couple of battle rams in there as well, but it is going to be the attacks that wins us and gets us to the Champions League. So kicking off today's episode then, we're going to start off with an attack requested by Daniel the Boss. This is going to be the GoVaHo attack. Massive shout out to Daniel, one of the MVPs of my live streams. Moving on to the second attack then, we have Supercell Gamer. Quite an attack we have here. 1 Golem, 2 Pekkas, 3 Valks, 6 Minions, 9 Archers, 4 Barbs, 3 Balloons, 4 Wall Breakers, and a bunch of spells. Now that doesn't quite add up to 200 troops, guys, so we have gone ahead and cooked up just of other things in there as well, just to make it a bit more interesting and make up to the 200 troops. So that is the first 2 attacks. We will then attack with a GoVaPe attack, and then following that, we will attack. This attack doesn't actually add up to the numbers, but we've taken the 20 hogs, the 4 healers for the king, and just the 1 golem. But we'll get into that later, guys. Let's get into the first attack of the episode. If you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Let's get on the hunt for some trophies. So this first one, 26 trophies. I think we could quite easily take this base. Would it show you guys the GoVaHo attack? It's a Town Hall 8, it's got all the defences, they're not quite fully upgraded, but look at that loot as well, guys. 800,000 loot, we're going to attack this base. I've decided we are hitting it. So let's just have a look at this. Clan Castle, very centralised. Can we try and test luring that out somehow? I think what we're going to do is maybe use 1 Hog Rider just to test if there's anything in there. I'm quite confident we would have lured it from that single Hog Rider. What I think we'll probably do is push in from one of the sides here, actually. Try and break into the centre. Actually, we might be better off. What I think we're going to do, 1 golem here, 1 golem here, followed by the wizards to create that funnel. Then what we're going to do is push in from the top. Let's get a barbarian and an archer there as well. Should have maybe saved them for the percent. Once these couple of structures here go down, and we know the Valkyries aren't going to walk, there we go, we can put them in. Alongside, I'm going to spam in the wall breakers and put a rage spell to hopefully push the wall breakers right through this entire area. It's working quite nicely. Oh, they've turned around and gone away. We didn't quite want that, but as they move forward, Valkyries have also walked the other way, so I am going to put a heal spell over in that area. Then we're just going to start sprinkling Hog Riders in towards these back-end defences. Could have maybe waited a little bit there on the back-end defences, but one of the Valkyries had indeed walked around the side. I didn't know if you've seen it, but it went down to that Tesla. We're forgetting about the heal spell, guys. Let's get that in, or it's going to mess up our other attack. But this one was easily going to be the 3-star, wasn't it, guys? It is a trophy push. There's 26 trophies on the line and a ton of loot. We don't really need that loot. We're a max Town Hall 8, but it all looks nice the same, doesn't it? Anyways, for the GoVaHo attack at Town Hall 8, I actually have a fantastic guide. I will link it in the top right of the video right now. It's a little bit old. It's about 6 months old when I made this guide, but it's still very relevant. Shows you exactly what I did there, setting the funnel. It actually shows the luring of the Clan Castle troops, breaking in with earthquake spells if you want it, and obviously shows you on a little bit of a more tougher base, taking out them back-end defences with the Hog Riders. But that's the basic premise of the attack. Not really a one you would use for trophy pushing, but for war, and you guys wanted to see it, that is the GoVaPe attack. Now what we can do is get straight into the second battle, because we have our spells and everything cooked up in the background. Let's relook at that third attack. It's the GoVaPe attack. Let's just see if we can cook that up real quick so that we have it for that third attack. There we are, guys. We're into the Gold League. How long will it be before we hit Champions League? Well, if I keep taking vacations and time off like that, then it might take a little while. Haven't been on this account for a little bit, but anyways, 2 golems. We're going to use that. Pekkas. We need a bit of damage. Really, with the GoVaPe attack, you can push in there and get that Town Hall quite successfully. I think we're going to go for 3 Pekkas. Ton of wizards in order to set that funnel. Then we'll just take some wall breakers. You want the Pekkas to get in there. Really, you could do with earthquake spells. If you're going for, you know, attacking up against a 10 or even 11, Clash Bashing hit Legend League as a Town Hall 8. Go check him out. Amazing stuff. But as we look at this, we need a couple of troops actually. Let's take one Hog Rider just so we can lure the clan castle if able. I don't know if I want to take all them Pekkas. Let's take 3 archers just so we can kind of surround them a little bit. We also need the spells. What am I doing? 2 heal, a rage, and we also have a poison cooked up because we didn't use it in that last attack. Let's get into the second one then. This is that jumbled attack, and look at all of them troops, guys. This is going to be crazy. We need to find a base that A, gives us a lot of trophies, and B, you know, we can have a bit of fun with, and you guys can enjoy the episode. This one looks alright. There is an air defense down. Don't have many air troops in there though. 32 trophies. I feel this could be a good one just to mess around with, and you know, we could try and snipe off some buildings. Let's go for this one, guys. So let's just check that clan castle. Silly mistake having that giant bomb. I just wanted to use them other barbarians since there's nothing in the clan castle, just to test in case he had all the giant bombs at the bottom there for some silly reason. Let's go ahead and put the golems in. Didn't bring any wizards, so never even thought of that. Want to get the battle rams in from the bottom here to really break open this area. Check them out. They go for the walls first. I didn't think about it causing the wall breakers to go off to the side though, guys. Let's get a few more archers in to set this funnel. Maybe even them wall breakers are already done. What did I mean, guys? I meant the goblins. Let's get the rest of these in. Trying to focus here as I'm going through the rest of the stuff. Then what we can do, let's try and get a balloon onto there. Should have maybe saved a balloon for the back end here as well. Haven't really done too much for the back end troops here. Look at, oh, that wizard tower hasn't gone down. Let's pop the king's ability. Let's just push everything forward here. I'm too impatient. I want this base down, guys. Valkyries are going down. Golems are in the middle with that Pekka, doing quite a good job. Just trying to wait until these back end defenses are kind of hooked onto my troops a little bit so we can bring these balloons in. I think we're going to go ahead and use a heal spell. Oh, the Valkyrie went down. Should have used the heal spell over here. Let's get 2 balloons into that archer tower. Hopefully we can get that down. Couple of minions on this area. Hasn't gone fantastic, guys. This isn't a max base. I mean, come on. Supercell Gamer, you gave me troops all over the place. I should still be at a 3-star to be fair against this base, but as it happens, I don't think it's gonna work, guys. We've won the attack. We're having a bit of fun. Whilst we're down in these lower leagues, guys, we can have some fun. We can do whatever attacks you want me to do. We can be quite confident that we're going to win. But as we get higher up, guys, and we get closer to that Champions League, I will have to attack with what I feel is a Town Hall 8 trophy pushing attack strategy, and really that would be the GoVaPe attack strategy or something along them lines. The dragons are also very good, but you really, as you get higher up, we're not going to be attacking Town Hall 8s. We're going to be attacking Town Hall 9, 10. We're going to have to look for bases with Town Halls on the outside or ones close to the outside where we can make a deep push and get that. Looks like we're not going to get this one. I am going to sit and let the countdown go down just so that we can wait and have them third lot of troops ready to go for the attack. Make sure to let me know what you think down in the comment section of this video. We're just having a bit of fun for this one, but making sure that we are still getting them victories. The most important thing about trophy pushing, guys, is not to fail. You cannot lose. If you lose, you will lose a ton of trophies. Doesn't matter as much in this stage, but later on it will start to matter. You know what? Actually, there's 5 seconds left. I was going to skip the battle, but these minions are giving it their all. They want a bit of that cake. Up there is what they want, but they're not going to get it. Didn't get through the base. 85% damage, got the 2-star, got some extra trophies, which is all we're after, guys. We still have 3 minutes, 15 minutes on the king as well. Let's go ahead and get him boosted, and we will be back, guys, for that third attack in just a second. We will also go ahead, whilst we're not here, whilst I've got the video switched off, and get that 4th attack cooking in the background. We'll be back with you in a second, guys. Alright guys, so we are back for the 3rd attack of this episode, the GoVaPe attack, and we also have that crazy attack cooked up for the 4th one with the King Walk. and a bunch of Hog Riders. So let's find a base that we can use the GoVaPe attack against. And this is a good one, guys. This attack is a good one. If you want to take spells in your clan castle, you can take earthquake spells as well to push forward. This one's a bit more of a test. This base is more of a test. I'm a little bit worried that without earthquake spells, it's difficult to track the Pekkas into the town hall. I was going to attack this for you guys, but I think it'll be difficult with 10 wall breakers to actually... we could do it. We could break into this, and then the wall breakers will be drawn to this. Let's skip it. This might be a better one. Let's have a look at this one. Only 14 trophies. Do we want to take it? I'm really not too sure. We need some more than that. Why is this guy in Silver League? Town Hall 9. Come on, guy. You can do it. Let's skip this base. I'm not even going to attack him. Not give him the satisfaction. Could we take this base? Yeah, we could. We're not going to attack it. Town Hall 8. Now this, if this was a Town Hall 9, heavier upgraded, this would be the type of base that you want to attack. You can see Town Hall pushed right to the side here, and you could use earthquake spells to easily expose that, and then push in with the Pekkas. That is the type of base you want to hit. This one, again, not the easiest to get to that Town Hall. Defenses aren't heavily upgraded. Archer Queen right on the side there. We've got 10 wall breakers though, so I'm quite confident we could get this to work. Let's show you the GoVaPe attack on this base. Only 14 trophies, but just to save us skipping around, let's just show you it. So we can pin a golem onto the air sweeper there. Then we've got some wizards on either side here to create the funnel. And I'm just going to wait. I want that cannon distracted before I start putting in any of my wall breakers. There's that cannon, but it's onto my wizard. Let's get the king in the middle here. Then we can start pushing in some wall breakers. Then they're going to want to push to this side. Then we can kind of push them. Rage spell, and let's push them all forward along with the Pekkas. Another healer in there. Another wizard, sorry. I didn't check the clan castle troops, so we're quite fortunate that there's nothing in there. But the wall breakers and that rage spell did... What are the Pekkas doing? Oh no, they're going after the king. We need them in there to get the town hall, and they've gone the wrong way, guys. This is a nightmare. Let's get a couple of wizards to try and target that town hall. Let's get a heal spell in here. Hopefully they do turn round. Try and pick off some of these structures on the outside, just in case we don't quite get to the town hall. Can hopefully get that 1 star and not lose, because as you can see, 30 trophies we would lose. You cannot lose, guys, when you're trophy pushing. Look at this wizard. Epic. My man. That guy is awesome. Sneaking behind the king there. He's going to get that town hall. This guy as well, taking out the defenses. Brilliant stuff. Let's get a barbarian in to try and get this giant down. Who does he think he is? Popping out of a builder hut. Well, he can try his best, but he's going down to our barbarian and archers. Pekka's still doing a fantastic job here. Let's actually use that poison spell onto the queen to slow her down. Hopefully the Pekkas will be attracted to her, punch straight through this wall and get her down. So from a bit of a nightmare attack, it's not looking too bad, guys. We could really do with the Pekkas walking up to these structures. They haven't. That might give this golem down here time to bust through that wall and draw the fire of the archer towers, and then when the Pekkas walk back around, they wouldn't be attracted to, you know, them defenses. We might still get it, but I don't think so. These Pekkas are going to go down pretty soon. Very unfortunate. Such a shame that they didn't go straight into the middle there, because if they did, we might have had a better shot at this in terms of the 3-star. I hope that has showed you the GoVaPe attack. It's not really intended as a 3-star. You don't have them back-end Hog Riders or Loons or anything like that. So it is really a 2-star attack. Now the king is just about ready, so we're just going to keep talking whilst we wait of this final attack of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to drop any comments with any of the attack strategies you want me to use. Some of these guys have requested some crazy stuff, and we've gone ahead and done that today. We're pushing up. Look at that, 2nd in the Gold League. Brilliant stuff. Just about to push forward. You know, this isn't going to be too difficult. Right up to even Crystal's not going to be as difficult. It's when you get to Masters League, pushing through that it will start to get a bit more difficult as a Town Hall 8. But hey, some of these guys are amazing. Like I said, Clash Bashing hit Legend League as a Town Hall 8. That is mind-blowing stuff. let's go ahead and get the final attack in here, which is a bit of a crazy attack. 21 trophies and quite a low base, so we're not going to attack that. Let's at least find a decent Town Hall 8, because I'm quite interested here, guys. It's basically a mass Hog Rider attack, but with a King Walk, which I have to admit I've never done before, and a Golem. So I'm going to try and use the Golem just to help the King initially. So this is a base that you could attack if you were Town Hall 8. You can see this area at the bottom. You could Wall Breaker in there, or use the Earthquake spells, and that Town Hall is obviously pushed off to the side. What is this, guys? This could be a base to attack. You can see at the bottom here, there is an air defense there, 2 at the top. Would that be in range of my King? Not really. Might be a bit difficult at the bottom, but we could easily get Hog Riders tracked onto this air defense once we have the King down there, but it would be a bit harder on here. So let's go for this one, I think, guys. Let's go ahead, use a Golem here, then I'm going to push in with a bunch of Wall Breakers. The thing I need to hope about this attack is that there's nothing in the clan castle, because if there is, this is not going to end good. So as we push forward here, just going to use a couple of archers to try and take out these buildings so that the King at least comes the other way. And this is not going to be good. It's taking ages, guys. We need to make sure we don't run out of time. I basically want to wait until this archer tower goes down. Then I'll try and track a couple of the Hog Riders in. So as the King comes back out, he's actually going for that structure. Hopefully he'll turn back around and go the other way, or this could not end. Yeah, it's going the wrong way, guys. So we're going to put a rage spell in, push some Hog Riders in towards that wizard tower. As they come forward, quite nice. Let's get a Wall Breaker in just to help the King, taking out this area, and the King pushes in. But we have Golems onto the healers. Healers onto the Golem. Not great, but check out them Hog Riders. Just 3 Hog Riders completely distracting the defenses with the Golem. As the King continues to walk around here, struggling to commentate this absolutely weird attack. As the King comes round, we're basically going to try and protect the rest. What I was going to do is protect the King, but let's go ahead, use some Hog Riders. Let's push a couple more actually onto that air defense, along with a rage spell to push out this area so the King, who's now exposed, doesn't go down. And then I think trying to use some Hog Riders on the back end here. Let's just bring in 2 lines of them and a heal spell in this area. Poison is going to go onto them skeletons. Just make sure there's not on the Hog Riders. No, not really. Let's get it on the King, actually. Slow him down whilst the Hog Riders get through this area. Can we 3-star this base? I mean, it would be brilliant. Really, I've just made that attack up and just done some crazy stuff. Skeletons just outside of that poison. No, they might be in it. I think they were in it, guys. So defenses are down. Plenty Hog Riders left. King on the outside. I know it's not a max base, but again, we're just having fun, and I hope you enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed that crazy attack at the end. I might have to make some separate videos with just some nuts. Just crazy attack strategies, because that was pretty fun. King Walk trying to distract the defenses with the Golem for the Hog Riders to sneak in, which actually worked quite well, guys. It was pretty amazing that. So we're going to wrap up this with the 3-star, another 27 trophies for our account as we push up to Champions League. So that will wrap it up for this video. Again, make sure to leave any comments down below, any attack strategies that you want to see. Pushing it here with the Hog Riders, but I'm hoping they're going to get this. I don't think they're going to. This is not going to wrap it up for the 3-star, guys. We're going to get 2 stars at the end of this raid, and that will wrap it up for this episode. See how I'm just changing it there because I thought I spoke too soon? Or did I? Or did I? Come on, guys. You can... Oh! So close. 97%. Only 1 structure left, though. But that does now wrap it up for the episode. 1,553 trophies we wrap up on as we push towards the Champions League. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you did. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys.